I'm Krishank, the National Media Spokesperson of Osmania University Joint Action Committee and Telangana Students Joint Action Committee. The Telangana agitation, which has been taken forward by Osmania University students once again from 2009, November 29th, after KCR's fast unto death, and till date. Students have been leading this agitation from the forefront of this Osmania University Arts College, which has been the face, or I should rather say that we have been trying our level best to make it the face of Telangana agitation, which many politicians are trying to take it away from the students, because many students feel that Osmania University, in fact it is a fact that Osmania University has a historical background, so the same background, the same importance is necessary for Osmania University Arts College, which many politicians cannot digest. We have so many cases, in fact false cases, framed against us. There is one such case where there is an attempt to murder case framed on me and many other student leaders, section 307, wherein accused 1 is KCR, accused 2 is Kodanram, accused 3 is student leader Suman, and accused 4 is Pedmarth Ravi, and accused 5 is me. How can the government frame such kind of cases? Did Kodanram ji and KCR and we go and kill someone or attack someone together? Attempt to murders, and in fact a student from Warangal has been framed a case of attempt to rape by a TDP legislator. So such kind of cases have been framed which are completely baseless. This Telangana agitation, and personally I am being tortured, I am always being targeted, because my belief is no agitation, no revolution should be confined to one boundary. It has to spread into people and it should be accepted. It is a acceptable fact which many politicians are forgetting, and in fact our own people are forgetting, that Hyderabad and Hyderabadi people are not being part of this revolution. They want Telangana, but being a part of this busy life of jobs and their professions and everything, of livelihood, they are not able to come out for this Telangana agitation in person. Though they are supporting towards various ways like Facebook, Orkut and Twitter, they are not able to step out onto the streets, which is why I personally am feeling to take out this agitation out of the gates of Osmania University into the streets of Hyderabad. From each family, if there is one person who comes out and says Jai Telangana onto the streets, it will take no longer time. Definitely villages, are people who are living in rural areas are well aware and well informed about Telangana. Even a 5-year-old kid also can tell what is Telangana, why does he want Telangana. He says he wants Telangana for jobs, he wants Telangana for employment and many other reasons. And when it comes to university students, we are far better than any politicians. But this is an entire political conspiracy that students should not come up, should not make a political party. So that is the reason students have been diluted. When there was Osmania University JAC, which gave a Chalo Assembly Bandh for December 9th, and Chidambaram ji himself, Home Minister Chidambaram himself, has given a statement in the Parliament for that, saying that the students of Kakatiya University and Osmania University are a threat for them. When he himself has given a statement, later there was no need for a political joint action committee to be formed. And straight question is, how many parties are there in the political joint action committee? There is no Congress, there is no TDP, and unfortunately there are open splits between BJP and TRS. Then why is this political JAC formed? Osmania University Joint Action Committee and the entire Telangana Students Joint Action Committee were together. But later there was like a private schools JAC, there was a government schools JAC. Why all these JACs? Why so many companies and organizations or shops to own this business? Telangana issue has become a business for everyone. And it should be a acceptable fact that other communities should not be hurted. But I should say this, that the SC, ST and BCs have been leading the leadership of Telangana agitation in Osmania University. Definitely all the communities are there, everyone is doing. But because of the social status here, the economic status here, who join, the backwardness who join the students at Osmania University, the students who are studying at Osmania University, they know what the struggle is, they know what the problems in their rural areas is. They come from a backward community, they come from a backward livelihood, they are coming to Osmania University with the most minimum of living expenditure, and they are relying on scholarships. People who speak against reservations, this is not a reservation, this is a protection for their livelihood. They want to do their academics. There is no development still for SC, ST, BCs. Of course, Baba Saheb Ambedkar has said reservation should be only for a limited period, but definitely the limited period is over. We agree. We will kick the reservation aside. We do not want reservation, but we question, where is the development? Where is the development for such communities? If there is the development, of course we do not need the reservation. We will throw the reservation as away. But unfortunately, all those people are questioning us, the SC, ST, BCs, and of course minorities also who are asking for reservations. Those people who are anti-reservation are questioning the people. They are seeing the people as untouchables, saying that you rely on reservation. But it is not our failure. It is the failure of the politicians. It is the failure of the government for not providing the development, not providing the basic amenities. There are still people who are struggling for a one-time meal, not a two-time meal. There are people who are struggling for a one-time meal at least in 2 to 3 days. Such kind of people are coming to Osmania University with at least 10 rupees in their pocket and coming and studying here. They sleep on the floors. I agree, there are non-boarders in Osmania University who cannot even earn any livelihood, who cannot even pay their fees. So is a reservation a mistake? I would say that clearly that reservation is not a reservation. Reservation is a protection. Give us development. We do not want reservation. We will throw the reservation on their face. This is a point of question. And coming to say about Dalit issues and the minorities and the tribal issues, why Telangana agitation is important and why Ambedkar is the face of any agitations here, which Dalits and backward classes keep it as a face of agitation. Because, as I said, Baba Saheb Ambedkar has provided some provisions for every person, and accepting those provisions, we cannot forget Baba Saheb Ambedkar, which the politicians are. The most people who are enjoying the provisions are of the Baba Saheb Ambedkar are politicians, MLAs, MPs, let it be the Lok Sabha speaker also, who is sitting on the top post, is again the gift of Baba Saheb Ambedkar. But they are forgetting, but we do not want to forget. The same issue, again the desecration of Baba Saheb Ambedkar issues, we cannot tolerate it. Definitely no one can tolerate it. How that we have joined Osmania University on his, by the gift of Baba Saheb Ambedkar, and how can we forget when insult is happening there daily? The government, the chief minister has showed one issue, only the Amalapuram issue, showed 3 scavengers, poor scavengers, innocent scavengers, and showed that these are the criminals, and one person who has been the main accused, who is from a Kapu community, has been directly shifted to jail without being showed to the media. He has to question. He is a fan of Chiranjeevi. Previously also, he has a rowdy sheeter on him. It is a clear conspiracy which every person has to speak about, every person has to know. Gandam Pallam Raju, who is a Kapu, who has been the main accused in the desecration of Ambedkar statue, previously has a case against Jeevita Rajshekhar and Rajshekhar, who are film actors. And there was a rift between film actor Chiranjeevi and Rajshekhar, which means to say that this man Gandam Pallam Raju is a follower of Chiranjeevi. And here again we see that Gandam Pallam Raju is again the main accused, when Harsha Kumar has given a statement to against Ghulam Nabi Azad, speaking about favors going to Praja Rajyam party, which has just joined Congress, which has just aligned their party into Congress. So whenever anyone is speaking against the Kapu community or Chiranjeevi, Gandam Pallam Raju is into violent action. Let it be against Dr. Rajshekhar, who was a film actor, and now against Harsha Kumar. But what did Baba Saheb Ambedkar do? Why do you have to insult the statues? And the same thing is spreading everywhere. Next, it has happened on the Republic Day itself. On Dhavaleshwaram, Baba Saheb Ambedkar statue was again damaged. And again in West Godavari Siddhantam village, the Baba Saheb Ambedkar statue has been damaged, and yesterday it has spread into Telangana. In Mehboob Nagar and also in Nizamabad, people are garlanding with slippers and shoes to Baba Saheb Ambedkar. How can we tolerate this insult? Just taking this movement outside Osmania University, trying to spread this movement into the people, we have given a Bandh call. We have given a Bandh call because we believe in Baba Saheb Ambedkar's ideology. So to take that ideology, our hearts, our life is sacrificed to Baba Saheb Ambedkar. So to do the same thing, we have given a Bandh call. On respect of the constitution, keep aside all the castes, all the communities, to the respect to the constitution, we have given a Bandh call. I personally supported the Bandh call because I have every caste in my family. I have a Muslim also in my family. My sisters are Muslims. I have everyone in my family. But to the protection of constitution, not regarding one caste. Let us not make Baba Saheb Ambedkar a leader of only one caste, but a national icon. In fact, an international icon, because the Cambridge University itself has awarded him with the world's most intellectual man to Baba Saheb Ambedkar. But unfortunately, our national media and national leaders itself are not recognizing, which is a complete shame. It is a complete shame to our nation. So to take this Telangana agitation, and also this agitation, my belief is a techno revolution, a social revolution. We are doing a Facebook activity, we are doing Twitter activity. I cannot log into computer systems or laptops. I do it simple with my mobile phone. But is it a mistake to take a protest into people? For that, the police activities are trying to arrest us. The police department is putting section 307 of attempt to murder. When the entire Andhra Pradesh knows that Osmania University is surrounded with police, how can Osmania University students go outside and do it? How can Osmania University students go and do violent activities outside? When Bandh is given a call, of course, people may question me, why are you giving a Bandh? Why are you closing school educational institutions? So when you're national icon, when you are given, I want to question every citizen. All of you are given fundamental rights, right to vote, right to speech or anything, right to protest, right to equal justice, right to social justice, and all are women. They are fighting for the reservations. Aren't these rights given by Baba Saheb Ambedkar? Is it so important that you lose one day of your pay, of one day of your work, or one day of your difficulties for Baba Saheb Ambedkar? The same reason we have given a Bandh call, we have taken a rally, and all the activities which happened outside, we have been framed with such cases. And police has given me 24 hours time to surrender. Task Force Police is trying to, I personally am first time I am feeling, I have done so many agitations for Telangana, but personally, just because I have done an issue for Baba Saheb Ambedkar, I have been seeing only for one particular caste or a subcaste. But all the castes are not supporting me. I have done it because I have completed my law, I am doing my journalism, and being a law student, a law graduate, I have a respect towards the constitution. I have the respect towards the judiciary, which has been given by Baba Saheb Ambedkar. So anyone, let it be Anna Hazare or any other person, whoever disregards the constitution, we will not tolerate. We will definitely protest. So the same thing we have been doing, for which we are being chased, we are being into hideouts like criminals or terrorists into small pit holes. Like Saddam Hussein has created a small pit hole and he was hiding into it. The same way we are being house arrested. We never know that when we will be arrested and put into jail, or either we will be given a judicial remand or we will be beaten by Task Force Police, like one student Yakub Reddy who was being beaten by shifted to police stations and police stations and police stations, and now a CBI inquiry has put. We are afraid, all the students, all the SC, ST, BC students, and every student who was agitating, let it be Telangana agitation or the Baba Saheb Ambedkar statues agitation or any other agitation, students are afraid. One day, you may see DCP Stephen Ravindra put a drug packet in your pocket and say you are a drug peddler, a student. Or you may see other IPS official putting a gun in your pocket and saying that you are a Maoist, you are a Naxal, and he may encounter us. We are afraid. All the students are afraid. Definitely, we want the people to support us, because students do not have political support. Politicians won't come for students. They only come for votes. So every student is in a threat of life. You may find a gun in his pocket, or you may find a drug in his pocket, and he may be called a Naxalite and may encountered. So at least now people have to realize, people have to think before they vote and stand for students but not politicians.